Yo bros, welcome back to your bros channel. It's confirmed that the next phase in the A-Nation story event is going to be Netherlands, and the maximum OVR in it will be 115. This means we'll be getting a lot of 115 rated icons, heroes, and other active players from the Netherlands. In this video, we're going to talk about everything, including the launch dates, which possible icons and heroes will be dropping in the event, whether we'll be able to use the shards from the Japan phase, and many other things. Plus, we'll also talk about the confirmed signature cards for the next 2 chapters or weeks in the Glorious Era event, the Bayern Munich chapter, and the Juventus chapter. So this video is going to be an important one. Make sure to watch it till the end for all the details. To talk about when the Netherlands phase will be launching in the A-Nation story event, the new phases are supposed to be updated every month. And apparently, it is already about to be 1 month, or 28 days, since the launch of the Japan phase. The Japan phase launched on November 7th, and today marks the 3rd week. Next week on Thursday, which is December 4th, it will be exactly 28 days, so it is likely that we will be getting the Netherlands phase next week on December 4th. So do look forward to the Netherlands phase this Thursday. If the event doesn't show up, it will definitely drop on the 11th of December, which is 2 weeks from now. But 11th December is far less likely compared to 4th December next week, as we normally get new updates every 28 days and rarely in 35 days. So it should be dropping next week for sure. To talk about whether we will be able to use the shards from the Japan phase, the short and simple answer is yes, you can. There is nothing to worry about. You will be able to use the shards from the Japan phase in the Netherlands phase. And here many people may misunderstand that it will be easier to claim the Netherlands players since we already have around 600 shards, which is not true. The players will come with a much higher shard cost compared to the Japan phase. For example, in the Japan phase, the costliest player was the 113 rated Nakata, who costs 800 shards. But in the Netherlands phase, it is going to be much higher. The maximum shard cost is likely to be around 1,500, and many players will be coming in around 1,000 shards. Anyway, let's talk about the icons, heroes, and active players from the Netherlands who could feature in the Netherlands phase. It's unlikely that we will be getting players who recently received cards in events like Footyverse or Glorious Era. Instead, the players who haven't had a fresh max-rated card for a long time are the most likely ones to feature. Like I mentioned earlier, the maximum OVR in the Netherlands phase is going to be 115, so we could be seeing a few 115 rated cards. One of the most likely icons to receive a 115 OVR in the event is Van der Sar. He hasn't received any card for over 4 months now, ever since the Aqua vs Inferno event where he got a 109 rated card. And with the maximum OVR already at 115, it feels unfair that a goalkeeper of his caliber hasn't received an update for such a long time, so he should be coming soon to the game. If not in the A-Nation story event, then definitely in Glorious Era, most likely in the last week for the Juventus chapter. Although Van der Sar built much of his legacy with Manchester United, he was also part of Juventus for some time, playing alongside Juventus icons like Del Piero, who is already confirmed for that chapter. A 115 rated Van der Sar card would be absolutely goated. Another likely icon to feature in the Netherlands phase is Rijkaard, who last received a 111 rated card in the Ballon d'Or event a few months ago. Many players who received cards as recently as the anniversary event or even the Footyverse event are now getting fresh max-rated cards, so it is not unreasonable to expect his appearance in the Netherlands phase. He is likely to receive at least a 114 rated card. Next up is Bergkamp, who hasn't received any card for over 4 months, since the Ragnarok event where he received a 111 rated card. It's definitely time for him to make a comeback. Given that he is a major Dutch icon and hasn't had a card for a while, he absolutely deserves a place in a nation's story. My prediction for him is a 115 rated card. Followed up, we have Sneijder, who hasn't received any card for about 7 months, since the Team of the Season event where he got a 108 rated card. He definitely deserves a comeback and could receive at least a 113 rated card in the Netherlands phase. Next up is Coman, who recently received a 107 rated untradeable card in the Ballon d'Or event. It has been a long time since he last got a max rated card, so he is due for a proper comeback. A 113 rated card for him would be ideal. Next up is probably one of the most overlooked icons in the game right now, and he is none other than Van Nistelrooy. The last time he received a card was way back in the first anniversary event, more than a year ago. It's baffling to think that one of the finest strikers of his era has been ignored and hasn't received any card for such a long time. Sometimes EA can be hard to understand. He absolutely deserves a comeback, and hopefully EA will deliver this time. I am highly expecting a 114 rated card for him in the A-Nation Story event, which would be absolutely amazing. Next, we have Van Dijk, who received a 110 rated card in the Ballon d'Or event and a 111 rated card in the Captains event. In the Captains event, it was hard to obtain him from the Ultimate Captains, as the shard cost was extremely high. And in the Ballon d'Or event, he wasn't max rated, so I'm hoping for a max rated 115 card for Van Dijk in the Nations Story this week. Other predictions include 114 rated De Jong, 113 rated Reinders, 112 rated Hato, and 113 rated Dumfries. So these are the 11 predictions for the Netherlands phase, which are not confirmed at the moment. Other players, including icons, heroes, and active players, could also appear instead of the ones mentioned. Maybe not all of these predicted players will feature, but many of them are very likely to be part of the event. To talk about the confirmed signature cards for the Bayern Munich and Juventus chapters, they include 115 rated Lahm, 115 rated Kahn, and 115 rated Matthias for the Bayern Munich chapter, and 115 rated Del Piero, 115 rated Chiellini, and 115 rated Nedved for the Juventus chapter. So basically, we can expect other icons and heroes who played for Juventus and Bayern Munich during the era when these 6 icons were active at their respective clubs to also feature in the event. But the 6 mentioned icons for Bayern Munich and Juventus will be extremely difficult to claim for F2P. Some of them will be completely premium, appearing in the glorious box just like Zidane or Torres. However, if some of them feature in the group badge, there's a possibility to claim them, especially if you've been collecting a lot of gems and can earn around 3,000 shards. Otherwise, it won't be possible to get them, even from the group badge. So bros, that's all for today. I hope you found the video helpful. If you haven't yet, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I always upload helpful contents like this. It costs you nothing, but your support means everything to me. Thank you for all your support. Keep watching. Keep supporting. Signing off for today.